That contraband, man. Strictly for the trenches, you dig what I'm saying? I turn nothing in the sun. Count them bands, you hear me? Cause we really had to suffer to survive. You know, all types of shit. Trap, jail, music, bitches, beef. Feel me? And I'm strong, like I'm the heartbeat. Without me, ain't no survival. Like the trenches can't breathe. Where I'm from. So I figure I gotta take action before a nigga take me out. You know, it's a dirty game, you hear me? Rich at heart, but at the same time, you can't show no mercy. From my understanding, that's how I was brought up in my broken home. My first option was to catch a plane. You dig me?
What it do, young world? Y'all already know. It's your boy, Vault Boy Vague. And we back real quick with some exclusive breaking news. Y'all man got booked, man. Free FBG Butta. Number 26. Number 26. Butter sticks. It's like, no. Free Butta though, man. Butta just got popped. And I ain't talking about shot. He just got popped by them boys, by the law. I guess Butta was on house arrest and he running around doing interviews for Truth Teller and Cam Capone and John Malone. Yeah, I was wondering that shit myself. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was thinking about moving to the rack. I'm like, yo, that shit's sweet over there. You feel me? They let you just straight up put niggas down. You know what I mean? Fuck Corona. They let you just put niggas down. Everybody beat the bodies over there. Only motherfucker who ain't beat nobody, no disrespect, was Larry Hoover. No kizzy. Yeah, let's get into it tonight. Breaking motherfucking news, bitch. That is breaking news. The only nigga who ain't beat no motherfucking bodies in goddamn Chicago was Larry Hoover. Anybody from Chicago that subscribe to the channel, can y'all contest on that? Okay. If you can, drop your opinion in a comment or head on over to the comments, tap that link, come up on the show, voice your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really was thinking like that because, you know, me and the guys, we had a couple conversations about that. Like, damn, what the fuck be going on in, like, Chicago? Niggas telling me, like, it's not a Commonwealth state. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's Commonwealth or double melt. It's all America, man. That's another thing about America, man. It shouldn't be all these different laws in different states. The same rules that apply in Pennsylvania should apply to all 51 other states. You know what I mean? And that's how a lot of these loopholes be getting, you know, slipped through, man. Listen, like I told y'all, I left my job. No disrespect, because I love white people. Got plenty of white friends. We was just getting booted earlier. swap more. Listen, listen. White people ain't good with, for the most part, they ain't good with like um organizing shit. The thoroughest organizer you get from a Caucasian is a motherfucking architect, nigga. And that ain't no fucking cat. Breaking news. Breaking news. Yo, check it out though, man. I got a couple clips, man. I want y'all to check out on some more serious shit. I was just playing with y'all, but on some real serious shit, man. Gotta pay attention to what's going on. Listen, man, I ain't lying to y'all. I just tell people, probably 15 years ago, that we will see, uh, children 10 years old, 9 years old, murdering people. And then once I seen that shit like happens over in Iraq and all that shit, I knew it was only in a matter of time before it hit America. Grand Theft Auto made children put their feet on the pedal. One of my homies was telling me why he don't allow his son, and he's like, yo, I ain't gonna have him thinking he can just be shooting at people all day. And that was the most realest shit because I remember playing Grand Theft Auto and I remember the world I used to lock myself in playing that game. But, I also was in the era like murder always been here. We all know that. But it's a trend today. That shit is a trend because when you commit that type of crime, the world praises you today and reward you. Straight from the motherfucking grounds of the Baphomet, man. Straight from the grounds of the Baphomet. You want to see the Baphomet child? Take a look at this and let me know what y'all think about this. If you haven't seen it, just let me know what you think about this.
A father is due in court today after his 4-year-old son was seen playing with a loaded gun inside an apartment complex in Indiana. Security video shows the diaper-clad child waving around the weapon and pulling the trigger on Saturday. Nicole Summers says she called 911 after the little boy pointed the pistol at her son.
When we seen the video of him pulling the trigger and knowing that he had pointed that gun at my son.
I don't know how you can't watch that video, parent or non-parent, and not be shocked and disturbed.
On patrol live with 8 departments around the country.
What happened next all played out on live TV. A docuseries featuring Beech Grove police was rolling as officers found the weapon with 15 rounds in the magazine, none in the chamber. They arrested the child's father, Shane Osborne, on felony neglect charges. Police say he could face more charges since he already has a felony conviction.
Seen that? Did you see it? 4. Motherfucker went to the banister and looked over like he was really looking for a motherfucker, gang. You see how he was holding it? I don't think y'all get it. In fact, I know y'all don't get it, man. Our mind don't go the places that minds go. All I'ma say, can't none of y'all say I ain't warned you. See, I'm being here dropping these little videos trying to give y'all knowledge. Y'all think I'm talking bullshit. You're probably somewhere watching Baddies West with your retarded ass. That's why you ain't got no nigga now. And I guarantee you, your nigga lied to you saying he got to be to work at 6 o'clock and he up early and left out the crib. But he really slid over to Laura crib and knocked them boots back for an hour. Then took his nut ass to work. While you home in the shower, singing these dumbass songs, get off the phone, putting this dickhead on the pedestal to your girlfriend, not knowing you're looking like an asshole. Dennis Leary. No cat. World is in mayhem, man. World is in mayhem. Listen, question, young world. Why everybody think they fucking slick, man? Huh? Why everybody think they slick, man? If there's one thing I ain't never do, gang, I ain't never try to be sneaky or slick. I wanted to do something, I just did it. I never ducked my taco for nobody. You understand? Never. Done so much dirt to the shit got muddy. You understand? I don't think you do. It's raining outside. Go get an umbrella. Okay. But yeah. Everybody always trying to get over on somebody. I was thinking today, like, yo, I really be looking out for people. Shit is over with, though. I mean, don't ask me for nothing, man. Seriously. Don't even ask me where to get your drugs from. Find your own fucking drugs. You understand? Make sure you get to the store, buy you some Lucy's before you come to work. Cannot have a cigarette if I've never seen you with a pack. You understand? And no, you can't get a short. Because I'm only taking like 3 or maybe 2 cigarettes because I be vaping. You understand? Listen. I want y'all to let me know what city y'all from. Drop the name of y'all city in the comments, please. Whatever city and state you from, drop it in the comments. I want to see where most of the people that fuck with me, I want to know where you from. You know what I'm saying? Again, if you'd like to be a guest on the show, you already know what to do. You can email us at CoalitionTv32@gmail.com, or you could DM me on Instagram at CoalitionTV Films, or you could just jump in the comments right here on YouTube and you see that little link. Tap that link, man. Come up here, voice your opinion. But what I just showed y'all, that Tyler playing with that big ass gun, unbelievable, man. 4 years old, man. 4 years old, man. His posture said everything. You understand what I'm saying? I hate to say it. It's like he's fucking born to kill, man. It's like a natural born killer is what I seen, man. Check this out, though. This is right here in my hometown. I just seen this today on the news. Listen, ain't gonna be no more public schools in a minute, man. Too much shit is happening in schools. It's either they getting shot up or all this crazy shit. Check this out, though, man. We'll be right back with more breaking news. Check this out.
But we begin with breaking news at a school in West Philadelphia. School officials say a dozen students became sick after drinking some kind of juice that was laced with a drug. Some of those students ended up in the hospital. I'm Jason Martinez.
And I'm Sheepa Russell. We've learned the whole thing happened inside a classroom this afternoon. Jennifer, you're live outside the school. What are you learning?
Well, Sheba and Jason, Philly police say more testing needs to be done on those drinks. So far, they know that 2 students were the ones who brought those drinks in question, grape juice and a clear liquid. A teacher was the first to notice students becoming sick, notifying the nurse at Crossroads Accelerated Academy.
Immediately, they began experiencing lightheadedness. Some began throwing up.
By lunchtime, the school was placed in a lockdown. Skyfox showing the massive police response, including the counterterrorism unit. School District of Philadelphia spokesperson Monique Braxton says 5 students were sent to CHOP and 7 students were picked up by their parents. They're between the ages of 13 and 15.
2 students brought in grape juice laced with wonk. Wonk is an opioid substance, and I want to make that very clear. That is not allowed in school.
Philly police say the investigation is still in the early stages. They're currently testing the substance.
They shouldn't ingest anything that anybody brings to school that as a foreign substance that they don't know about.
The district spokesperson encourages parents to search their homes following this incident.
Especially those whose children are involved. Search your medicine cabinets, search your children's rooms. This is something that is illegally possessed by the students, and it's something that is definitely not wanted or allowed on school property.
The Office of School Safety and Philadelphia Police are both investigating. The drinks will be further tested at the labs, and the district says students will be disciplined as according to their code of conduct. Back to you guys.
All right, Jennifer Lee live.
What y'all think about that? She said, young and grown that want the school. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but here in Philly, we call it that wok. You know what I mean? That's that syrup. That's that syrup. You know what I mean? They walking around in the school pouring up. You know what I mean? This is, y'all got to be careful of the music y'all let y'all kids listen to, man. Rather you want to believe it or not, if you have children, the world, the streets, however you want to pronounce it, 9 times out of 10 has way more authority and control over your child than you do. I'm willing to bet anybody. Anybody. Once y'all see this video, please make sure you want to take bets. Let me know in the comments. I'm telling you. It's a real wacky world out here, man. These kids starting off early, man. They walking around, they carrying guns and shit in 6th grade. You know what I mean? I be seeing these motherfuckers, man. Listen, gang, I had the case to take the sub downtown the other day, gang. Them motherfuckers was on there loaded. You hear me? Excuse me. They was down underground looking like the motherfucking lichens. You hear me? Yes. They looking like lichens down that motherfucking gang. Bunch of dirty ass young boys with Nike Swisher track sweatsuits and dirty ate up ass New Balances. Did you see what the young boys, probably was the same young boys I'm talking about. Did you see what they did to the cop cars and the police last week downtown? When they was down there robbing people, fucking with people. When I come across these young boys, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I be like this. I be like, be chilling, and then I just straight up, gang. Straight up and look them dead in the eyes. I'm not playing with you, gang. And if they body language even give me any signal of danger, I'm gonna drop him right where he stand. How I'm gonna drop him? Either way, I'm gonna drop him. Rather I hit him with these, or if I grab that motherfucking Taurus and hit his ass with that. I don't want to hurt no one, but these young boys will kill you fast, without hesitating, no matter what city you in. I pay attention, man. You know what I mean? Like they like every news outlet city I'm subscribed to. So believe me, I see what's going on in Atlanta. I see what's going on in Cleveland. I see what's going on in Baltimore. I see what's going on in Jersey. A lot of times I'm over in Jersey. I see what's going on in New York. You know what I mean? I see what's going on down south. New Orleans, all that, gang. Yo, they say New Orleans #2 for that motherfucking head. Wow. Y'all be safe down there, gang. My cousin gonna ask me, do I want to go down there? Like, you lost your mind? I don't want to go nowhere in the motherfuckers heavy populated with AIDS, gang. I don't even want you breathing next to me. You feel me? Nah, I ain't trying to get like that, but nah, I don't want to go there though. I'm not interested. First of all, I'm not a drinker. Anyone that knows me know I don't drink. So I have no use for Bourbon Street. That shit just seemed like a big ass South Street. I could go down South Street. I'm not gonna fly all the way to New Orleans to see Bourbon Street. I'd rather fly down there and meet the motherfucking swamp people. No fucking kizzy. Before I walk down Bourbon Street with a bunch of beads and shit. So when you give women those beads, they get naked for you? Or they just flash their boobs? Me personally, I'm not a boob or you know what I mean, butt type guy. You know, I'm more of a vibe, chemistry. You know, as long as we can get along and build together, that's the type of guy I am. You know, um, I used to shop for the looks and all that, but I come to find out, man, I had a lot of beautiful women. You hear me? Lot. But it was something majorly wrong with all of them, y'all. What I mean, like, one was bipolar slash schizophrenic. You know what I'm saying? Um, it was crazy, y'all. I mean, I think even with her, I might have feared for my life once or two times. Um, yeah. Woke me up, big ass knife to my neck and all this shit, crying. Never forget that day because I never woke up in a position like that. It was the weirdest thing that ever happened to me. And I remember that shit vividly like it was yesterday. Check out this new trick, y'all, from the scammers. Y'all need to pay attention to this, what I'm about to show you. If you have a grandmother or someone older who's out here and gotta pay bills, I suggest y'all step up to the plate and help your grandmother, your aunt, or whoever it is. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. I gotta go to work. Fuck that little corny ass job you got, gang. You're probably only paying your nut ass 18, 19, no more than $21 an hour. I can guarantee you right now. It's light money, gang. take a look at this new trick that the scammers using on you. Be careful with your debit cards and all that, y'all. These people out here, they really getting slick, man. Check it out.
A 7 on Your Side story revealed a new type of ATM scam. Thieves, get this, pouring glue into the card reader, forcing victims to use the tap feature, then draining their accounts. And it happened to several Chase Bank customers in San Francisco.
It did, but the bank denied their claims. So one victim set out to prove to the bank that he really was scammed. 7 on Your Side's Michael Finney has his story. Michael.
Yeah, amazing story from start to finish, actually. The scammers knew that by tapping your card, the ATM transaction window stays open even after cash comes out. Well, if you walk away too early, the thieves step up and start withdrawing money. The bank said there was no proof of any scam. So after losing everything, this young man decided to go get that proof.
There was like a card stuck in the ATM.
Joey Malarkey recalls how someone stole his money at this Chase ATM. The card slot was glued shut. A man next to him offered help.
He says, "Oh, you have to tap your card because it's been broken." And I was like, "Oh, dang."
Joey tapped his phone, withdrew $60 and walked off. It all seemed normal until he went back to that ATM.
And then the same man was there. That's where I was suspicious.
As Joey withdrew another $60, the man came closer.
He went up to the ATM like right behind me. So I was like, that's not good.
Sure enough, Joey later found multiple withdrawals from his account. $1,640 gone.
I'm like, that happened to me.
That guy scammed me last night at the ATM machine.
I didn't think anything of it. I thought he was just using the ATM.
My initial reaction was, wait a second. I definitely did not withdraw that much money.
The same thing happened to several customers at that ATM.
They put glue in the card reader of the ATM machine.
A bank manager told victims that scammers pour glue into the slot so victims have to tap instead. By tapping, the transaction window stays open, even after the cash comes out. If a customer walks off without closing the window, a thief can step up and withdraw more money.
I called them maybe 20 times within the span of that week.
Chase Bank rejected Joey's claim, just as it denied other victims, ruling that they authorized the withdrawals.
And they just pretty much said, you don't have any proof of these claims.
Bankers told Joey he must have taken the money since he tapped his phone at the ATM.
Since I didn't report my phone missing, that I must have made these charges, which was not true at all.
The bank refused to check the surveillance video to see who really took out his money.
They said the police have to request the surveillance video. They need like a subpoena.
And so Joey took matters into his own hands. He made his own video.
Every time I walked my dog, I would just look to see if he was there. And he was there one time.
From across the street, Joey saw the same man lurking at the ATM. Secretly, he shot this video. He says it shows the man scamming someone else.
I told Chase, hey, I have this video. Is this proof? And they said, no, just because you have proof of them doing it to someone doesn't mean it happened to you.
We contacted Chase Bank. It reviewed Joey's case, and this time he got a refund. The bank also refunded other scam victims, but has not said how it investigates these scams, telling us we are making changes to our ATMs to protect our customers.
I was super surprised because I tried so hard to get that money back.
Consumer advocates tell us banks are required by law to conduct a full investigation. They are not allowed to simply ignore important evidence like surveillance video. Now, if you lose money and your bank refuses to look at all the evidence, you let me know about it. I'm getting people their money back.
Yeah, it's stunning. Thank goodness you're doing that because they wouldn't have gotten their money back.
No, unbelievable.
Wow. Thank you, Michael.
Sure.
Mm, mm, mm. Listen, they got all types of motherfucking tricks and trades. Did I ever tell y'all how they got me one time, man? Motherfucker was so good. He fucking hypnotized me, y'all. And listen, y'all motherfuckers probably laughing, but I'm telling you, gang. I was with my two daughters. We coming out the check cashing place. I just got finished paying some bills. It's like the beginning of December. I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, yeah, this Christmas gonna be, you know what I mean, turned for my daughters, right? I got the win. I got a couple of dollars on me. I got like a little 30, like close to $4 grand, right? Still, I got two full-time jobs. Still got a couple checks before, Christmas. So, I'm like, all right, make sure my daughter's cool. That's all I'm worrying about. Bang, gang. I goes to the cleaners across the street to get some of my things from out of the cleaners, right? So, this old man walk in, like older guy. He look like he in his fucking 70s, 80s. Hair full of gray hair. You know how the old heads be looking with their slacks and old ass 1960, 50 shoes on and all that, right? So he came in there, he had a little accent, and he had like a piece of paper in his hand that was kind of balled up, but it was something written on it. But so what he was asking me, do I know how to get to this place? And it was the name of a church like Mount Zion or something, right? So no, I don't know how to get there, but I'm like, Tabor Road is right there. All you gotta do is walk Tabor Road, walk down, just follow the hundreds. You feel me? So boom, he start explaining to me somehow, right? 'Cause he's like, I gotta meet. He's like, I just got off the. He told me he's from Africa. He pulled out all his money, y'all. He pulled out like, he probably had to pull out, no bullshit, like 10 grand. So I'm like, yo, put your money in your pocket. Oh, he like, if you help me, this is what he said. If you help me, I give you money. And I'm like, right now I can't, but I'm like, put your money in your pocket. I'm like, it's Christmas time. Mind y'all, this nigga smart. All this was a fucking game, y'all. All this shit was a game, right? So I'm like, all right. So he like helped me get here. I'm like, yo, put your money in your pocket for somebody to rob you because he old, right? So next thing you know, this other dude coming to cleaners and shit. Yeah, like he getting shit out somehow. I wasn't paying him no mind. So he act like he gonna help the old head, right? I don't know these motherfuckers working together at the minute. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, yeah, you help him out. So he like, yeah, I just got off the bus with the big dog. So I'm like, huh? I'm like, bus with the big dog. Man. So then I thought about it, I'm like, oh shit, Greyhound. I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga definitely not from America. He talking about fucking bus with the big dog instead of saying Greyhound, right? So he like, I met somebody downtown. I gotta go back. I met my cousin downtown. You know what I mean? Some old weird shit, right? So I'm like, how you know they was your cousin? He's like, cause they call me cuz. I just looked at him, yo, like, yo, they got you for your bread, gang. Everybody call everybody cuz here, right? Now, mind y'all, he had like 10 grand on it, man. Somehow, man, I was a little bit faded back then because I was popping Percocets. Like, I think I was like fresh into the perks when I was popping back then. This like 2011 and shit, right? So, and my daughter said she peeped it. Somehow this nigga get me to put my little bit of $400 I got in my pocket, right? I put like 4 in the bandana. Cause he trying to give me his money. Cause he talking about he going back down to the bus station to get his bread. And I'm like, man, them niggas gone. They ain't down there. So he had like he gonna jump in the cage. He like, yo, hold my money, cause I don't trust this other dude, right? I'm telling him at first, like, I don't want to hold your money. I don't want to hold your money. Hey, y'all, man. I like, see, basically, he sold me a fucking story. He had my brain captivated that I couldn't even, like, think and spot shit like, yo, why, you know what I'm saying? You talking to me this long and all that shit. Like, I should have picked up on it. Make a long story short, I put my fucking $400 in the bandana. He wrapped my money up and his money up. So it's probably like 10 plus my little 4, right? Listen, y'all, he tied that shit in front, but not in front of me. He gave it to me, right? We walking, we talking, we get in the cab, we exchange numbers. As soon as he got in the cab, I'm walking down 5th Street, y'all. I get to like the Dunkin' Donuts, like, what's that name? Somerville, some shit. Son said, open the fucking bandana. Yo, I opened the bandana, y'all. Handkerchief, whatever you want to call it. Guess what was in there, y'all? Metro newspaper cut up like dollar fucking bills. I threw that shit in the air, y'all. I lied to y'all. Nah, I couldn't do nothing but laugh, yo. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. Because I'm like, damn, that nigga got me, gang. I can't even get mad because he could have came to me with my daughters with a gun. You know what I'm saying? That would have infuriated me more. But he talked me out my pockets. I gave that shit to him, gang. You feel me? That shit was so thorough. Because I'm telling y'all, like, I don't even know how he pulled that shit off back then, gang. I still be wanting to meet that nigga because I remember what the fuck he looked like. Oh, I remember what he looked like. I would never forget that nigga. Trust me, I got a fucking clear mugshot of that motherfucker. You hear me? But if I'm not mistaken, y'all, I believe he's a New Yorker. He's like African descent or something. You know what I mean? But I guarantee you he lived in New York. Because New York, they good for that type of shit. Oh my God, New York got them all, man. Oh my God. New York got the tricksters. You hear me? The tricksters trick of the trick. Ain't nobody fucking with New York, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to that. Listen, man, Philadelphia crime is surging, y'all. What can we do as people to make this city better, man? What is we gonna do? What is the black men gonna do to step up, you know, talk to these young boys, and if that don't work, possibly might have to put the belt on. But one thing we can't do is continue to let these motherfuckers just run around, shoot up everything while nobody say nothing. Because what it's basically telling me that you motherfucking grown men are scared of these children. That's what it's telling me. And don't think these kids don't know either. They know y'all scared. They know y'all scared. They know y'all pussy. They know a lot of y'all pussy. That's why they do this shit, gang. Trust me. I'm telling you. I be interacting, talking with these motherfuckers, man. A lot of them not like that. But a lot of you dudes, y'all too busy in these streets chasing these females and chasing drugs or chasing whatever you chasing designer clothes, gang. Like, y'all chasing all the wrong shit. I don't even want to tell y'all how long I've been on this motherfucking planet. I ain't see y'all chase the right motherfucking thing yet. It's fucking heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. From young niggas to old niggas. You old niggas, y'all really shot out, man. You old niggas should be ashamed of yourself. That goes for any man that's 35 and up. You out here and you ain't on shit. You should be ashamed of yourself. Just want you to know that. I don't give a fuck who you is. Friend, cousin, whatever gang. You should be ashamed of yourself. I know niggas that been on corners. Been on corners, y'all. 30 years. Motherfuckers don't even own a business. They got a nice car, but they don't even own that motherfucker. You gotta know that shit can get took any day, so that shit don't count. You feel me? 30 years. 30 years. You know what's crazy? Niggas ain't never even get booked. So that means you seen all that money. You seen all that money. When is your mind going to tell you to try something new, buddy? Because you've been doing that 30 years. If you ain't strike it to where the fuck you want to make it at by now, I mean, I don't know why you ain't wake up after 5-10 years after you ain't excel. Because that's the fast lane when you hustling. You feel me? Especially when you see, you know, the niggas you grew up with, they done did ball shit. And you niggas wondering why I don't come around no more. You wonder around, be around, man. I'm not gonna be around. And neither is y'all. Neither is y'all. Ain't gonna be around me. None of you bitch ass niggas that ain't on shit. I don't care who you are, gang. You know how I rock. I'm just at a point, man. It's just better for me to rock out by myself, man. I get plenty more done, man. I've been getting a lot of things done. I'm gonna get out here and do what I gotta do. I went up to the old job, Lincoln all went and talked to them. Yeah. I told them, yeah, I went in there that night, gang. I said, I can't do this shit. I can't do it. This time is over. So I got to go. I gotta go. I'm gonna do this shit for them, but over, man. I can't do this shit, man. I'm fucking bonded by the bank, gang. Real fucking shit, man. I done touched too much cheese to be getting up, being around a bunch of fucking fleas. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna be around no flea ass people for no money either, gang. You ain't paying me that much, gang. You're not. You ain't paying me what I can't generate myself. That's another thing a man must know how to do. Generate his own money. How can you call yourself a man if you ain't generating your own? It's the most powerful asset. You know what I'm saying? That's what feeds your family. You know? So whatever feeds your family and you basically controls you and your family. So if you work for me and I, you know what I mean? pay you, then I feel like basically that nigga feeds your family. Yeah, you put in the work for it, but he's still the nigga that feeds your family. If that nigga decide to sell his business or go overseas, do you know how to do anything else to feed your family? This is how niggas don't be thinking. Cause I done seen a lot of niggas that only know how to do one thing, and when that shit come crashing down, niggas like, I'm like, damn. It's pros and cons with everything. You know, it's good to like, I guess, have one job and stick with it, but it's like the con is like you don't know nothing else. You know what I mean? To me, it's good to have a lot of trades. Like I had a lot of jobs, and I love that fact because I met a lot of people, and I learned a lot of things. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't look at it a bad thing because I definitely wasn't terminated. Shit, I was walking out on these jobs, and y'all always know my name, motherfucking Dave, right? People be think I be playing, but I'm telling y'all, I keep it shit 100. I be walking out. The reason why I walk out, people be like, why are you walking out? I'm like, you might want to come back. I ain't never gonna want to come back to some shit, gang. Once I walk out, I'm really fed up with that shit, gang. You know what I mean? Company and everything. I done thought about this for a long time. Trust me. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. Just give me my money and I'm gonna go full throttle out here. You feel me? Watch, I'm gonna turn this shit up in so many different ways, man. You know, turn this shit right up. Get a little young bull, want to rap, build my own studio. Once I learn how to like engineer and record, it's over. It's the fuck over, gang. And that shit easy because it's the same thing as like doing videos. It's just one is audio and one is video. It's the same thing. So I'm about to, get the software and play with this shit. You know what I mean? Now that I got about 3 computers. Oh yeah, it's ready to get real. It's ready to get greasy. It's ready to get greasy, but in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I'm just trying to work and get some of this online money, y'all. Like niggas be banking, like niggas be the 18,000 a month off YouTube and shit like that, gang. Like what? And we getting up every day dealing with this bullshit at this nut ass job, and you want me to wait every 2 weeks for a check that's not even 1,500 or even 2,000? Is you fucking crazy, gang? Like real rap, is you fucking crazy? Like nah, gang. People want. That's why I just had that attitude. Like I'm doing what the fuck I want. Always did what I want, but I did it in a respectful way. You feel me? But at the end of that shit, y'all, it was getting bad. You know what I mean? I told them like, man, that's why I just stopped coming in and all that shit. And it's like, yeah, why you come in? Tension. I don't like the vibes. None of that shit, man. Sick of doing his work. You know what I mean? I'm not full time. The fuck I'm doing all this shit for? Make him do it. You know what I mean? He full time. And then, cool. See, I'm the only nigga that voiced my opinion, give him a challenge, hard way, whatever the fuck you want to call it in there. So, of course, I'm gonna look like the bad guy. You know, these niggas want to talk shit to me, like the employees, but when it's time, managers, they pussy. They scared to lose their job because that's what they had to pay these bills. Listen, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. My worst fear used to be to to like not become homeless. You feel me? So one day I sat down and I was talking to this homeless guy. Y'all, I lied to y'all not. I was young as shit. I'm talking about like maybe like 10, 11, right? Um, like Rising Sun and Oya Grove with Bethune at. So basically, this homeless guy, he wasn't home. He wasn't that homeless. He had family and all that, but he basically told me, he was just like, yo, it had to be more than life than just working every day and coming home watching TV. And at the time, y'all, I didn't really understand what he was talking about. But what he was trying to tell me was routine. Routine. I'm a sage. I can't be doing the same shit for too long because I master shit fast. You feel me? I move fast. I don't have time for slow shit, gang. Time ain't on my motherfucking side. I'm trying to accomplish what the fuck I gotta get accomplished for me, my mother, brother, and my children, gang. You understand what I'm saying? Time ain't on my motherfucking side. The shit can end in 5 minutes. You sitting here lollygagging like I be on niggas' top. Mind you, like barbers, my barber gang. That's why I start growing my hair, y'all. He one of the reasons I told him that shit today. Like, yo, gang. Well, yesterday. I'm like, yo, gang, you the reason why I start growing my hair, gang. Because I'm thinking like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna grow my hair. Let this nigga shake me up so I get the fuck out of here faster. I'm thinking this shit gonna get me out of here faster. He doing all this nut shit just to shake me up, gang. I tell this nigga don't even trim it, nothing, just line. Thinking this shit gonna be like 15 minutes. Y'all, he took an hour. Didn't want to get on the phone and all that. I'm telling this nigga, don't you ever again get on the fucking phone comfortably when I pay you to cut my hair and pay you for a service, gang. And you answer your phone for business, you know what I mean? Write your appointments down, get back to cutting my hair. So basically, what you're being disrespectful. What you telling me is like, I don't got shit to do with something, gang. The fuck is wrong with people? Have respect, common courtesy, gang. That's another reason why a lot of people be getting hurt. No respect, no common courtesy, no morals, no none of that shit out here. And that's why a lot of motherfuckers be getting put right on their ass. And that's the reality of life. Like it or not. It's the reality of life. Can't tell me I moved through this motherfucker unscathed, gang. I'm 41 years old. I ain't never do no motherfucking bid, nigga. Never do no motherfucking bid. Fuck is wrong with y'all? All y'all niggas done been locked up and all that shit. I don't play that shit, gang. And far from a bitch. Yeah, I've been in jail before, but I ain't do no fucking bid, nigga. I'm coming fuck home. Right home. What's that bell? Yeah, drop that money. Slide in the vault. You already know, gang. But yeah, I don't play that jail shit. Like, cause I'm not gonna be confined to anything. It's the worst thing, man. Just being trapped. Ooh. Telling you, they know what. And one thing about us humans, we sociable people. Most of us. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just be having us in a room by ourselves. It's gonna drive us crazy. So niggas just start dookie in their hand, rubbing it on their face and on the window. Dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? They lose it. I'm telling you. Shit is real, gang. All I'm saying is, man, this shit is bigger than me and you, man. Start paying attention to your neighbor, man. People on your block, man. If you got some energy, man, help them, man. Stop worrying about what's going on in Miami and all over here. Because at the end of the day, you got to bring your black ass back to America to deal with your problems. All you doing is going over there. Then, I'm going to tell you another thing I noticed about you women, too. A lot of you women ain't want to start taking trips until, what's his name, that show? They might be Love and Hip Hop 1. Whatever joint with the girls is always taking trips. Natalie Nunn and all that. They got y'all wanting to do that. Now, for the older woman who been traveling, I'm not speaking about y'all. I'm talking about these little hood rat chicks. You feel me? They never really wanted to go nowhere. Now they want to go because Tommy Lee, they seen Tommy Lee over there, and now their girlfriend that they look up to want to go over there, so now they want to go over there. I ain't knocking you if you do what you want to do, though, but make sure that's what you genuinely want to do. You understand what I'm saying? Don't do it because everybody else doing it, gang. That's one thing I don't do, gang. I don't give a fuck. That's why you always catch a bunch of people mad at me, because when everybody go right, my ass going left. You understand what I'm saying? That's just how I am, man. Backseat. Let me go this way, gang. I'm in peace, man. I ain't bothering nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Leave me alone, man. It's like people always want you to follow the crowd. Motherfuckers got a problem because you don't want to follow them. Like, what the fuck, gang? You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, y'all check out my motherfucking new video that I dropped with the social media effect, man. You know what I mean? Tap in, man. Won't y'all come on the show, man? Hit that link in the comments, man. You see that link? This link right here, y'all. See that joint right there? Go tap that link right there. I'm gonna bring you on the show, man. With y'all on tonight, man. We vibing, man. Talk to me. You know what I mean? I know y'all ain't camera shy, is y'all? Y'all might be camera shy. That's what it is, man. We've been in the building, man. 57 minutes, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, too, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Straight up. Show your boy love, man. Oh, make sure y'all share the video, too. On Facebook, Twitter, whatever you got, Instagram, whatever you got, TikTok, whatever you got, Snapchat, whatever you got. Just share the video. I will greatly appreciate it. If you want to donate to the channel, some of you might know what to do. Y'all can hit the Cash App. Make sure y'all follow us on IG at Vault_Talk. That's the podcast IG. You know? Also, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. Make sure y'all like us on Facebook also, man. CoalitionTv, man. Yup. We is back. We up. We running. We in full throttle. I decided to do the YNW Melly edition. That's not going to be on Vault Talk. That's not going to be on Live from the Vault. I'm sorry. That's going to be on Vault Talk. You know what I mean? But that'll be coming in a couple days. Once I finish busting it up with y'all, that's what I'm going to go do. Like, I'm gonna start that YNW Melly joint. Check it out, y'all. When I do posts in the community, do y'all see that on the timeline? I want to know. Do y'all see that on the timeline? Listen, another thing, y'all. If you subscribe to the channel, please make sure y'all go and click on that notification bell and press all notifications, man, so y'all get all the content. Listen, I'm about to turn up, gang, for real. Make sure y'all there, because it ain't nothing like the bottom, and I'm a trill nigga. See, I might remember y'all 5. Like, damn, that was the 5 that was always with me, gang. I'm that type of nigga. Take y'all right away from y'all jobs. Come on, gang. We out. Or take this bread, go live your life with your family, be happy. But I really thank y'all, because like me, just that 5 make me go hard, gang. I don't need 100,000 to go hard. I'm gonna go hard with no number, just for my motherfucking self, because I'm an active, energetic nigga. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I do, gang. I go hard any old way. But just to know, I got some people to go hard for. That shit just make me kick that motherfucking throttle and thrust up. You know what I mean? That's all. And that's what a man supposed to do. Shout out to my son, man. Namir, man. Free my firstborn, man. I hate that my child be locked up a lot, but also I always feel like every time God locks my child up, it's like he giving him another chance to, straighten his life out. I be telling my son that, and he's not seeing the signs. I'm afraid if he keep ignoring them signs, they might send that boy up in the clouds. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want that to happen, man. I've been through enough with my son and people too, from when the first time they shot my child. You know, I ain't gonna get into that though. But yeah, shit got real dark. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm trying to turn this thing up. Why y'all afraid, man? I'm trying to build more podcasts. I'm trying to network, see what y'all got. Y'all might got, something I need bring to the table, man. I could be paying y'all to, bring y'all talent on board, man. Like, what's going on? You ain't here to network. What you here for, gang? I ain't here to just talk shit. I talk shit all day, every day, gang. I'm here to network. I don't know. If you ain't here to network, man, shit. I could be getting back to work, man. You feel me? Y'all be acting all motherfucking scary, man. We've been up in the motherfucking vault for an hour and 4 minutes now. Shout out to y'all though, man. I really fuck with y'all for that, man. That's some real G shit. Shout out to the members, man. Definitely gotta send y'all some VB apparel, or y'all can get the Vague apparel. Or if you got an ideal in mind, I can bring it to life, gang. I do it all. You feel me? I do it all though. No cap, from embroidery, silk screen, DTG printing, vinyl, whatever, man. I do it all. Check it out though, man. We way past that mark for this to be goddamn breaking news. We done broke the news in the news in the news in the news. But until next time, man, it's your boy Vault Boy Vague, man. Everybody have a blessed night, man. Be safe, man. I love y'all. Make sure y'all go check out some of them motherfucking old episodes of Live from the Vault Talk, breaking news, man. And I got creating more playlists to bring y'all entertainment, comedy, and much more. Right here on Coalition TV, where hip hop and entertainment lives, man. I'm out.